So I just got a question from one of my friends asking if you're doing a Microsoft Teams event or meeting and you're doing spotlight on yourself, everybody can see the full picture of you. But in this case, it's a yoga instructor that also would like to see the camera feed of herself, making sure that what exactly all the participant is seeing. So, I mean, this is how you normally would do it. You could go down here. So this is my Teams call running right now. I could go down to my video feed down here, push the ellipse or the three dots, and then spotlighting myself. This will mean that I would be spotlighted to all other participants, making sure that they would be able to see myself, but I would still get this view and being able to see the participants. So down here, directly in Teams, it's actually not possible. Let me move my picture up here. So actually, it's not possible to other than do the spotlight down here, but you will always being able to see the other participants as well. In this case, instead, there is a little bit of a workaround. So the first thing that you would need to do is go to the settings. Let me go down here and go to the participants. Then you could simply share the invite, go down to the copy the meet or the meeting settings, and then you would need to go to a browser. Since you're normally signed in with your work account, if you just enter the link right here, it will always think that it is yourself and push you directly to the Teams event itself. But if you go into the in private browser, making sure that you paste the link in the in private browser, then you would actually be able to continue in the browser instead. My experience is that it will always try to push you back to the Microsoft Teams, and then you would be able to swap back to the browser again. So it is pushing to my Teams call, which is already running. But if I go back here to the browser-based version, then in a few seconds, I will be able to get this prompt where it's asking me, do you really want to add your camera and your microphones to the call? And you could simply accept that one, and then you would actually be able to participate and being able to see the full screen. So let me allow this one. And then after a short while, since I'm already using the camera and the microphone for a separate call or for recording this event, then I would be able to participate in the meeting, but without my camera. So let's see. I mean, everything is running right now from my PC, so it probably takes a bit longer than it normally would. Then you could continue without audio and video. Let me mute this one. And since now you are outside of your own organization, you can name yourself whatever you would like. I'll just copy this word spotlight just to be in the same area, and then I'll simply just join the call. And then you would actually be able to see the full screen of yourself. So you let me turn down the volume here a bit. So right now, then you would be able to have a full screen view of yourself, even though it's not in a great image quality. The other participants will still see you in a great image quality, but at least you will be able to see yourself and making sure that what is actually being seen out in the call. So this was just a small workaround on how you can use Microsoft Teams. For instance, if you're doing a yoga class and you want to see yourself in a full screen view, then this workaround would be a simply thing to do, and then you would be able to see everything what is actually being done. So just a simply tip from my side in the Tech Corner today. I hope you enjoyed it and hope to see you out there again soon. See you. Bye.